Hello there, YouTube and everybody in the world. Today's cigar review is Drew Estate Java. Now we've done the Java Mint, we've done the Java Latte, and now we're just doing the Java Maduro in Corona. This thing is amazing. It's a Rocky Patel Drew Estate. It's a box press. And it is just very strong coffee smell. This thing is going to be absolutely amazing. Because sometimes after a long week of work, you just want to sit down under a tree with the birds and have a good cigar. Because there's nothing better than a good cigar under a tree with the birds. Early morning. Pre-draw. A lot of sweetness, a lot of coffee. This is a good morning cigar. So we'll be back after a while and let you know how it's going. So we've got a lit. We're kind of getting into it. These cigars have never really let me down. Packed with flavor. These guys just burn. They can just burn great. I'm out here. It's a little windy. Dogs are running and having a good time. You can see them behind me. But a lot of smoke, beautiful flavor. I mean, this is, if I could drink coffee, I would have a cup of Joe right here with me while I'm smoking this. Perfect. It's just a ton of smoke, a lot of flavor. This is just one of those things, like I said before, long week of work. I work graveyard. It's been a nightmare week. We got through it. First day off. First morning, cigar just felt right. It just felt like it needed to be a cigar morning. And it's just perfect. So we'll be back after a while. Let you know how it's going. And we're back. It's burning a little bit, fairly good. Ash is falling off on itself. I really haven't had to ash it. Flavor consistency is not changed. It's the one thing I've noticed with Drew Estates is if it's a flavored cigar, it's flavored all the way through. A lot of coffee. A lot of that Java taste to it. The tip is sweetened, so it's real sweet on the lips. Tons of smoke on this thing. I mean, it's just pouring off. I'm out here in the wind. I've had it in the ashtray a little bit. I haven't had to relight it. I haven't had to retouch it. Look at that burn. Look at that burn. I mean, that's about razor sharp. I mean, I'm enjoying this line of cigars. Each one has not disappointed. I've had some sticks that have just absolutely, I smoked them and I never want to touch another one of them. And they were pretty big name brands, and I'm just like, no, this isn't for me. The Drew Estate Rocky Patels, those combos are just awesome. But like I said, flavor profile hasn't changed. It's still strong. It's still sweet. It's still holding up in the wind. It's here and there and gone. But anyway, we'll be back in a little bit. Yay! Burning right along. Ash is coming off perfectly. I just can't say how much I enjoy this cigar. This is just this makes a bad week better. The flavors are consistent. It's just that coffee, creamy coffee flavor is just, the smoke is still pouring off this thing. I have not had to retouch it once. And it's wait, look at all that. Look at that. I mean, these Coronas are really nice. I mean, it's kind of going pretty quick. I lost track of how long I've been out here. I know it's not an hour. It's definitely not an hour, but yeah, it's just going. Flavor-wise, perfect burn, perfect day. I can't say enough about these cigars. So I'll let it go a little bit longer. I'll come back probably around taking off the bands. I don't normally smoke them all the way down to the full nub. Once it starts getting warm around them, about there, I'm kind of done. So I'll come back around there, around the bands, and tell you how it's going.